Example 3 here, we're working on radical and exponential forms. So we're basically going from either a radical, a raised to m over n, a fractional exponent, and I can convert that either the base is the radicand and the m is the power, so that can either go on the inside like that, or it can go on the outside out here, like I talked about in the previous intro video. And then the denominator is the type of root, correct? And they just want to reduce these as much as possible, okay? So here I just want to rewrite this in radical form. So my base is the radicand and the denominator is the type of root, and the power either goes on the inside or it can go like this, right? Okay, another one that you might have to deal with, I just give a quick example. If it was a negative 4/3, then we would want to flip that and do 1 over x to the now to the positive 4/3, and then I can rewrite that as a radical. But like if you're doing your homework, you couldn't leave it like that. You want to rewrite it where it just has no radicals in the bottom, so I need a whole number on bottom as an exponent. So if I multiply by base times base, I add my exponents. So if I add, say, 1/3 to this, then I would get on bottom, I would just get x to the first. And now I have no radical in bottom, right? Because I have no fractional exponents. But on top, if I multiply on bottom by x to the 1/3, I have to multiply on top by x to the 1/3 as well. So then I get x over 1/3. And that's how you do it in like your homework, except for you probably put a note one, wouldn't put a 1 right there. So that's how I kind of have you deal with negative exponents and fractional exponents in the denominator. Okay. If I'm going to exponential form, going the other way backwards, the radicand is my base. And then the power always stays the power, so it's x squared, so that will stay the power in the numerator, and then the type of root is in the denominator. So, but only what is being raised to inside there will have a fractional exponent. So for example, if I had like 10 cube root of x, say like that, I can rewrite that as 10 x to the 1/3. So the 10 wouldn't get the 1/3, only what's being in the radical would get the fractional exponent.